Race fans, right now, we got a three-time Lucas Oil POWRi National Midget Champion, Zach Dahm, out of Pocahontas, Illinois. Zach, this year you're kind of curtailing the midget racing portion of your racing endeavors.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it looks that way. It seems that way. I'm not kind of by choice a little bit. Kind of tired of racing against 12-year-olds all the time, but just focus on the sprint car stuff, a little more feasible to go run for me. So many close races that pay decent, and starting a speed shop, having a baby, getting married, and I've had to skip a couple races this year just because work's too busy, and I feel like I hear everybody else talk about all these years, oh, we had to go to work, and I'm like, well, I don't really know what that is, but I do now, and it sucks. But I enjoy what I do, so it's fun. It's starting a speed shop probably wasn't the best time to do it, but I don't think there's ever a good time to do it. You just got to jump in and do it. So we're trying, and it's getting somewhere. So hopefully here in the next couple of years I can be running it from afar, and I can go back to full-time racing again, or closer to that of what I used to do. So but right now I've just been kind of bouncing around, hit or miss a few shows, and run the 91 car, and got running Bundy's car a little bit, and run Dave's car here, and plus McGarry's sprint car and my sprint car, and kind of just bounce around, and it's having a lot of fun doing it that way. We've been decent this year. We haven't got a lot of wins, but we've been really consistent. So, which is kind of what I've always been. Never been a guy to win 15 races, but I'll finish second 15 times. So, it's just been a different year, a little challenging. I go racing damn near every night by myself, just me, Taz, and the baby. So, that's it takes your toll on you. You get wore out pretty quick, and you can't concentrate on everything you need to concentrate on when you're just one guy. So I feel like that's got a little bit to do with our results, but we're still plugging along. We're still competitive. So at the end of the day, it's all you can really ask for.
Last night was your nice start of the year, and your best finish was second. That was the final night of the Ironman on a very fast racetrack at Federated Auto Parts Raceway at I-55. We're at Canton, Illinois, at Spoon River Speedway. Kind of some similarities there.
Yeah, I haven't left in an ambulance at POWRi. I have here, so I guess that's. But same gear, kind of the same racetrack. POWRi's a little bit more circular. This place has distinct corners and actual straightaways. So, but I used to love coming here back when we first started racing midgets. Track's kind of gotten a lot slicker and not as racy in the past few years as when I first started, but. I started, half these kids weren't racing, so, I think some of them weren't born. But and I'm not that old, really. I mean, I could be your age.
Yeah, well, no, you're not my age. I guarantee you're not my age, pal.
No, but this place is really fast. That's where fast and slick and smooth. And I think that's kind of. Logan was really good about running the top here, and I've kind of always been decent on the bottom here. And you just kind of find your cliche here, and you can make it work. So you carry enough speed where you can even roll the middle if you have to. So hopefully we'll have a good race here, and we can put on a show.
You've been sitting on that 20 career victory for a little while now. You think tonight could be the night you get that 21st victory?
That'd be nice. It'd be good. It'd be good to win one for Dave, and we weren't good enough to win last night. I thought we had a third, fourth place car last night. Circumstances didn't fall that way, but I thought we had the speed to run there. So hopefully we can tweak it a little bit here tonight, and hopefully get a win. Good
luck tonight here at Spoon River Speedway.
Thank you.
Right now, race fans, we got the driver of the Kokomo's Game Centers, car number 72, out of St. Peters, Missouri, Sam Johnson. Sam, it's good to have you here at Spoon River Speedway tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna try our luck again tonight. Last night wasn't the best way to start off the weekend with an expired engine in practice, but luckily I had a backup car this time and rolled it out and still came with the top 10 at the end of the night.
Well, Sam, this is, I'm sure I can say this, but this is definitely not the year that you anticipated back when you guys were working on the car, getting it ready for the 2021 racing season. You've had all kinds of setbacks this year.
Yeah, it kind of started at the beginning of the year. Had engine issues right out of the gate, and then we bent a frame, and then another one, and it just seems like every time we get it back to 100%, it just gets demolished. So it just seems like we can't get a good run going yet, but we were good last year, and that was our highs, and now we're into a low part. And I mean, sooner or later we'll dig ourselves out of it, but it's just a long learning process right now.
Of course, you and your dad, you two are the only ones that run up and down this highway. You go against teams that have well-equipped teams, going up and down the highway. But, this has got to be a little bit of depression for you after, as you stated, coming off of a good year last year.
Yeah, it definitely sucks. I mean, we got a different chassis this year, and we haven't really figured it out. So we're gonna try some weird things tonight, I guess. Yeah, there's some different things Dad did, and I'm not sure how much on board I really am, but we sucked all year, so we gotta try something. But this car's my good car, but it blew up in practice, so we finally got it back, and yeah, and we were good last night in practice too. We were second quick, and then we had to pull back the backup car out. So I don't know, we'll see. I mean, we've been driving it all year, so maybe we'll figure something out this time, but just kind of sucks unloading knowing that that's not your best stuff, so.
Well, Sam, a lot of people say you got a monkey on your back. Honestly, I think you got a gorilla.
Yeah, it seems like no matter what we do, we just can't figure it out. It's just, if it's not one thing, it's something else. Like last night, it looked like we were on our way to go to at least to a top 5, and then our right side Nerf bar came undone and dug into the track and put us in the wall there late in a feature. So it just is what it is.
Just the little things.
Yeah, it's like things you can't control. It's like, how do you think that's going to happen? I mean, it was brand new before we went out, so it's like, why is it going to, is what it is, but it just sucks, it's like you fix one thing and then there's another issue. It's never the same issue twice because you fixed it, it's just, it just sucks.
Well, maybe tonight will be the night. Remember, it only takes a spark to start a fire.
That is true. So we'll see how we do. So can't thank Dad, Kokomo Joe, Z-Max, and all them enough for getting me up and down the roads. Dad does everything pretty much. Mom helps me out a lot with the social media side and all that. And it's just, it's a whole family thing right now. And Mom's been sick, so she's back home, and we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, Dad's still working on the car, and he's been doing that all year and last year. So I don't know, we'll try and dig our way out of this hole that we've had this season and see what we can do tonight.
Still quite a bit of time left. Maybe tonight will be your night.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Sam Johnson, he drives car number 72. For those of you that watch the POWRi Racing on MAV TV Plus, the driver we're about to interview, you can probably see him starting mid-pack to the back of the pack in the feature event. But when the checker flag falls, he'll be up there fighting for the win. Out of Mason City, Illinois, Carter Sarf. Carter, it's good to have you here at Spoon River Speedway tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't been here in a national in a long time. We've just been running some D2 stuff here and there, but it's been a long time since I've been here in a national, and it's only 30 minutes from home, so I'm excited to be able to load up tonight and drive 30 minutes home and not 8 hours.
Yeah, it's true. You've had a fairly decent season. You got a best finish of second at Valley Speedway earlier this year. And, of course, last night, man, you was up right there mixing it up with the leaders. You got a podium finish of third.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool deal. I think we're at 3 podiums this year, so we've been doing really good. And we just had some dumb mechanical stuff happen early in the season, and it's cost us. But we're getting more consistent now, and hopefully we can keep the ball rolling tonight.
What would it mean to you to pick up that first victory?
It would mean a lot, not just to me, but to this whole team. We've been fighting super hard and been super close a lot of times, and I just can't thank Proviso Partners and all my family enough for everything they do and making it happen.
We might want to add, too, ladies and gentlemen, he said the family. This is a family-run operation.
Yeah, it's nothing better than it. We got my grandpa, my mom, stepdad, dad, everyone's involved in it, and it's just a whole lot of fun. We have a lot of fun down here, and we also try and stay professional and try to do as good as we can, but have fun while doing it.
Well, Carter, tonight could be the night, buddy, to get that elusive first victory.
Man, I hope so. I've been wanting it real bad, and we've been just so dang close, and I'm going to fight hard for it.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.